You cannot get where you want to go by being the same person that you are today. You have to literally become someone else. This is one of the most difficult processes in this life, to recreate yourself, to go through situations that pull apart the bonds, the emotional bonds that you once had in your life. The people in your life, the things in your life, the places that you go, the place that you live, the car that you drive, could be pets, the place that you work. All of these things we create such emotional bonds to, that when life happens, when adversity hits and those things are taken from us, it is so just gut-wrenching, because you're literally becoming someone else through the process of removing those bonds. That is what must take place for you to get to where you want to go, for you to gain the wisdom, gain the experience, gain the mental resilience, the strength, for you to get where you want to go, to become the person that's going to take you there. Because there's plenty of things that are going to happen more in your life. Adversity, hardships, people leaving you, all kinds of things that are going to be so difficult. But through going through the experiences more often, you're going to get better, you're going to get stronger, you're going to evolve, you're going to grow, and you're going to be better battle tested, so that you can get where you want to go. Because whatever you're asking for, I'm assuming it's going to be something of high value, which it should, it's going to come at a cost. And sometimes that cost is the people in your life. It could be a spouse, could be your children, could be your parents, could be the place that you work, could be your car, could be your finances, could be all of these things, because you have to learn to not be attached to anything. And that's the most difficult part, is that we get so attached to the things in our lives because we think that it's just going to be like that forever. You think that this relationship, or you think this job, or your health, or a family relationship, you think that these things are just going to last forever because it's gone on for so long that you've gotten comfortable with them. But the truth is anything and everything is temporary. All of this is temporary. And if you can understand that, you can actually really appreciate it for what it is right now. Because the truth is right now is all we have. You may have just seen someone in person. That moment was all that you guys had. You may not get another moment with that person. This is the perspective that puts us at such a deep state and aligned with God, for us to realize how blessed we are to have this experience, how blessed we are to be in this present moment, how grateful we must be to be here right now, to even be listening to this video, for me to be sharing this with you. Like, this is it. And I believe that the ego panders to your feelings. The ego panders to your feelings in the sense of you being emotionally attached to people, to places, to things. And then when those things go away, you're hurt by them. Why are you hurt by them? It's because you're not willing to accept it and appreciate the times that you had, or the things that took place, learn from it, gain the wisdom, and move forward in a better way. You've gotten so much in your ego that it's now hurting you emotionally. Versus God, when God says, fuck your feelings. See, God doesn't care about pride, about your ego, about your identity. God says, oh, this is what you want? Okay, well, here's what you're going to have to go through to get it. Now, are you willing to go through that? It's going to hurt. There's going to be a lot of pain. You're not going to get to any level of high value, high status without any adversity. Anything in this life that's worth it, it's going to take a lot. It's not going to come easy. Easy come, easy go. Anything that comes easy, you're not going to value it. You're not going to appreciate it. You're not even going to want it because it was too easy. By going through the struggle and it taking time to attain and you having to adapt, to grow, to change, to pick yourself up off of the floor, that's what's going to cause such heightened emotion in you to be so appreciative and grateful when it does happen, when you do hit that level. And that's one of the most important things that you can learn in this life is understanding that the process is taking place. And if you can appreciate the process, if you can be at peace with the process and enjoy the process, you're going to live a much better life. You're going to be happy with everything that's taking place. You're not going to be thinking, well, I wish I had millions of dollars, or I wish I was living in this house, or I wish I had this girl. You're going to be present in this moment, enjoying the process that's taking place, even if it's not very eventful, because you know where it's taking you. And you know that tomorrow's not guaranteed. So what use is it of you to get upset by your present state when all you have is your present state? So learn to appreciate this moment. Learn to appreciate life for what it is. Because this is it. And a lot of people didn't get the opportunity to wake up today, to live life today, or they got some bad news about their health, about their relationship, about their finances. So really appreciate where you are right now, the struggles that you may have, the problems that you may have, the issues that you may have. It is what it is. Love them because it's causing you to change. It's causing you to grow. It's inevitable for this to take place. You just have to learn from it. You just have to grow from it. See, that's the difference. Unsuccessful people use failure as an alibi as to why they don't reach the goals that they want. Whereas successful people use failure as the stepping stone to achievement. You must learn from your failures in order to become the person that you want to be.